God bless you so much. I'm so grateful always you find time to listen to my videos, and also I've accepted that God speaks through me to you, and I'm hoping that it's been a blessing to you. Right now, we are in very, very hard times across the globe, across the whole world. Everybody is panicking, and the country is all in pain. This is a critical time for every nation, that even some presidents have even forgotten they are in battles with some countries. We are fighting just one virus, which is COVID-19. I just want to encourage you at these times that in a time of crisis like this, we need to remain smart, and we need to keep trusting in the Lord. My heart goes to those of us who have lost our jobs because of this situation, and it is also my prayer for those who have lost their loved ones uh, because of this COVID-19. I pray that the Lord will comfort you and give you strength. And to those of you still in the room, still under self-quarantine, I pray that this time will be a time that you'll build a very wonderful relationship with the Lord. And by this time we experiencing this short um, panic, and COVID-19 will really bring us together as children of God. May the Lord bless you so much. This is what I want you to take note of. The Bible says that the sons of Issachar knew the times and the seasons. This is a season that the world is undergoing a metamorphosis. The world is changing gradually. We are moving into a new set of unexpected change. What am I trying to say? 2020, God has promised us of great things. Of course, if you want to have seed germinate, of course the seed must first die. So these are some of the panic, and this fears is actually trying to tell us that God is up to something. But this is what I want to tell God's people. This is the time that we must hold on to our faith. We must hold on to God. We must hold on to Christ. We must hold on to our salvation. We must hold on to what we believe in. This is not a time to doubt our God. This is not a time to say, if God loves us, why is this happening to us? Fine, He's God. Even if you don't believe, He's still God. And whatever happens does not change Him from becoming God. We must accept that He is sovereign and He is wise. And two, I want us to make sure that we are in touch with our environment. Things are changing. Therefore, we must also take advantage of the changes. We are in a technological world. So I just thank God that in this crisis, many of us are now adjusting to online and Facebook, live streaming and other things. It is even giving the old people the opportunity to come online, and changes are happening daily. So for my businessmen, I know some of you are already doing trading online, but I also want to encourage the young ones, the youth, to establish an online business trade, because the world is moving from a manual, analog generation to a digital, technological generation. So this is a time that if you don't have knowledge about technology, laptops, internet and other things, this is the time to learn how to trade online. And when you do that, you survive. A time is coming, you will not even have to go to the bank. Things are going viral on internet. And let us be very conscious that we don't lose our focus in doing this. I already said this, that No matter how changes come, we must maintain the message, but we must vary the methods. The gospel of Christ is still the same. Jesus saved, and this message is the same. Jesus came to save the believer. That is a good news. As for the method, can change. So I have a problem with some pastors who are not closing their churches because of what? For all you know, the church is the body, is the temple of Christ. Our bodies are the temple of Christ. It's good to fellowship. So we must vary the method of preaching the gospel. We must not be stuck to one stuff. We must explore. So do not let the temporal closing, shutting down of churches and some businesses have been shut down. So the method must change. We must have times and seasons. We must recognize the times and the seasons and take advantages of them. Now, at this time, we should be thinking of how to preserve nature, preserve the world, preserve ourselves. We must think of how to adjust our emotions to some of this panic and some of these problems. We must train ourselves to be able to overcome these circumstances. When you do this, you'll be able to stand in crisis times. And you must always search for opportunities to provide solutions. Please let us help one another. We all are not the same. There's an adage that all hands are not equal. So please, let's help other people. The time now, this crisis time, is supposed to remind us to help one another so that we all succeed in these times. Let's help one another. And let's also keep the future in focus, that this time shall also come to pass. The Lord has a plan for us, and our mind should be centered on Christ. Our mind should be eternally minded. We must think of things above as we journey with Christ. May the Lord bless you so much, and be simple and keep trusting the Lord. Don't make things complicated. Enjoy life in the times of this. May the Lord bless you so much. May the Lord keep you. This time shall also come to pass. I love you so much, and may the Lord see you through. Thank you. This is Pastor Seth, and I love you.